Hi everyone, this is Mordeath13. I'm just at the motorcycle shop, gonna buy some gear, and let's go take a look at some. So, I'm just buying a helmet for my camera. Yeah, so I'm just getting something cheap. I'll show you, for those of you that want to know what you need. If you look at most helmets here, see this part right here? It's too thin. You can't fit a camera on there. But some of them are thick. Bell, I've noticed a few bells are thick, and a few indexes. I don't think you get index in the States. It's kind of like a rip-off of a Shoei, but they're actually okay quality. I was checking out this one here. This one's pretty thick here, but I found one that's really thick. It's like that thick, like right in here. It's like super thick. And then I asked the guy, and he says it's an old helmet. They don't sell that kind anymore. So it's the last one they have too. So I'm gonna get a good deal on it. And then I asked him if he had a tinted visor, and he does, but the tinted visor has a couple of scratches on it. So I said, that's fine. Just give me a discount, you know. And the helmet's missing one of the air vents on the back. It like popped off, and he's like, take one from another helmet. And I'm saying, no, I don't need to take one. Just drop the price again. Like, I'm just going to use the helmet for videotaping. I don't need a good-looking helmet. So yeah, I should get a good deal on it. And I wanted to show you. A couple of people asked. Taiwan's a very hot, humid country, so what jacket do I wear? And here's my jacket. Here's a brand new one, and here's one behind. This is the same jacket that I wear, and if you can see here, this is all mesh. Like if you open it up here, look, you can see through the back of it because it's all mesh. You can see straight through. The whole back is mesh. This is all mesh, and this strip is mesh, and this is mesh, and even along the arm is mesh. I don't think you can see through this part, but yeah. And then here we have Kevlar. I think this is a newer version of mine. Mine doesn't have this symbol. I think this one's actually, and this is Kevlar. And then of course it still has the solid padding on the inside. And it is Dainese, and you can't go wrong with Dainese. Yeah, this is different than mine. This must be like this must be like the 2006 model, and mine's the 2005. Interesting. But yeah, that's the jacket I use because it breathes really well, and it's rated safe for speeds up to like 60 miles an hour. So I'm sure it's fine for speeds higher than that as well, but they just say it's only good for up to like 60 miles an hour. And yeah, I want to get a one-piece. Here's some of the more cheaper stuff. Yellow corn. I think they're from Japan. I bought some yellow corn gloves one time. Don't do it. I bought their gloves, and every single time I wore them, the color would come off the gloves and onto my hands. So every time I took off the gloves, my hands would be like bright red. And that was for over a year. And then one day I finally, I was washing them in the sink. I threw them in the washer and dryer, turned all my clothes red, and they still would like dye every single time I wore them. Like 2 years later, my hands were still turning red. Anyways, this guy's coming to talk to me, so I'm going to sign off. What the fuck are you looking at?